Hi there. I wanted to hop on here and show you some hamburger must-haves for this summer. We are having some friends over and I'm going to be making some hamburger patties, and I wanted to show you what I'm using. So I'm actually doing a recipe that is a Pampered Chef recipe for black truffle burgers. It uses our black truffle and herb seasoning, and in my mixing bowl I have, I'm actually doubling the recipe. So I have 24 ounces of ground beef with 16 ounces of sausage, pork sausage. And I want to let you know that my husband is loving the addition of the pork sausage. It just gives it a little bit of fat, makes it juicy, and some really good flavor. And then I've added in the black truffle seasoning. That is it. And I'm gonna show you how I use my stand mixer to mix this up, because it only takes 45 seconds. And I don't have to get my hands dirty at all. This is our new deluxe stand mixer that is available right now for hosts and new consultants. So let me show you how this works. It has a nice cord wrap feature here on the back and an on-off switch. And then it has some different settings. But we're just going to use the mix setting. So yes, it's kind of the smart pad here. And we have custom whip. So whip when I'm making whipped cream or whipped Greek yogurt. Cream when I'm making my cookies and I'm creaming my butter and sugar together. It's preset, so it knows exactly how long to be creaming. Mix, which we're going to use beat and knead for all of your bread doughs. So going down to mix, I'm going to adjust the time. So get it down here to 45 seconds. And even though I've doubled the mixture, I think it's going to be perfect. So we're going to get that mixed up. And I love it, love it, love it, because my hands are not getting messy. It's just a win in my book. And then the paddle and the bowl are dishwasher safe. So I'm just putting it in there. It's less dishes to clean up at the end of the night. So here are some of your must-haves that you need to have for your hamburgers this summer. So the burger and slider press. So right here, you're gonna see that this is gonna make a little slider. I'm gonna pop that gray piece off on all corners, or all tabs. There's 3 tabs. And then we've just got the burger, which is what I'm going to make. So I'm gonna put this guy aside, and we're already mixed up. Looks like I'm gonna have to get it off of the beater here. But I will show you how nicely this, look at this, if you can, I mean, everything, it's all together. Like, I didn't have to do anything, so I love it. Let me get the mixer out of the way here, and I'm gonna show you how to do the burger and slider press. Got a few things going on in my kitchen right now. Also making a little bit of a pasta salad, so my veggies are gonna come out of the oven real quick here. So this is your press, and on both sides it's got this little dimple. And what that does is it puts a little dimple into your patty, and then when you are cooking it, the patty stays that size. It doesn't shrivel up into a ball at all, which is totally what we want. I'm gonna take it a step further and be a little OCD and make sure that they are the same weight today. So I'm going to use our kitchen scale. I love our kitchen scale. It measures in ounces, grams, which I've been using the grams a lot lately when I'm making my sourdough bread. So I love that. I'll just turn this off. Ounces, grams, and pounds is where we're at. So we're just gonna do ounces actually, because I wanna make sure these should each be about 5 ounces. So I'm going to set this on my kitchen scale and then push tare. And that way I will know that it is zeroed out. We're going to use our kitchen spritzer. So this is a must-have. Right here in this I have avocado oil, so pure oil, and actually I think this might be canola oil. I can't remember. I think it's canola. But I am just introducing air into here, which is going to help spray out the oil. And this is safer than what you're buying in the stores. If you look at the back of the can, it's going to have other ingredients on it that you are actually spraying onto your food. So we're going to spray that as well as this, okay? And I don't have to do it every time, but occasionally I do. So let's get this tared out. It's at 0. I'm going to use our new extra large scoop to do this. And once I know exactly 5 ounces, then I may not need to do it every time. So that's about 4.5. 5.11. We will go with that, okay? So I'm just gonna press this on here. So probably about 2 little bit of heaping on the extra large scoop. So if you can see, there's a little bit of a dimple right in the middle. This, let me show you, is going to just pop out. I just push on that and I have my burger. Okay, so kitchen must-haves for your burgers this season, definitely the burger and slider press. You can make the little sliders by putting the other insert in, or you've got just the burger size. And these are every component of this is dishwasher safe. So if you didn't catch it at the beginning, we've got this little piece that can go in to make them smaller. With the burger and slider press, a kitchen spritzer is handy. And this is new and improved and I love it. And then if you want to be OCD like I am, which I'm totally usually not, I have the kitchen scale, but you will definitely want one of our scoops, okay? This is the extra large and it is going to fill I'm going to do 2 heaping, and that's going to be perfect for my 5 ounce burgers for this recipe. If you want to go a little bit more and with the mixing up, get the deluxe stand mixer. Right now only available to hosts and consultants, but so worth it. I'm using it for a lot of things. I just used it yesterday to make some banana muffins, and I actually made them in the loaf pan. So anyway, using this stand mixer all the time. If you see any of these that you want, let me know. And if you have some suggestions for making the hamburgers, please put that in the comments. Always up for new things, new recipes. I love this recipe because it has a mixture of beef and sausage, which gives a lot of flavor and makes them juicy. So happy grilling this summer, and I'll catch you next time.